Here we are again. Mr. Scoggins' first, still struggling to say that name. Mr. Scoggins' first day. It's 9:40 a.m. We've spawned in a pretty decent house with some decent loot, but this is all about early survival. So I've had a look around my house, killed a few zombies, and we are going to work our way through these houses and head towards these community buildings. I'm not sure what they are, but we will head over. I don't know Irvington well, so doing my best to avoid looking at maps on Wikipedia and stuff to find out where good stuff is. So we are just going to head out, see what we can do. We're going to take this path down here because we've killed a few zombies already. I imagine there will be more as we head towards the community buildings. That car didn't have a key. Would be good to find a car quite soon as well. But let's get some food that isn't ice cream. Seems to be all we're finding at the minute, so I guess it'll be good to keep the weight up on the character. Let's have a look. Let's scope out the house first, see if there's anybody inside. That's got a closed curtain. Probably better off having a look at those windows down the side of the house. Let's just go in. There seems to be some food on the table, which is good as well, so maybe there's some already cooked food that we can have. Can I open the door? Whee! Close the door behind us just in case. Can't hear anything, any zombies. Let's get the lights on while we can. I do not hear anything. Ah, another basement. Am I going to find that Irvington has a lot of basements? That would be nice. Oh, a toolbox with nothing in it. We'll just leave that. We'll have another bandage. Don't necessarily need many more than 3. Oh, let's take curtains so I can block up all my windows. Oh, a vehicle key. I wonder if that's for the vehicle outside. I didn't check whether it had any petrol in it, which is something I should have done. Okay. Nothing that I really need in here. Did I check here? Belt. I've got a belt on, I presume. Can't be bothered to be doing electricals just yet. Okay. Let's go in the basement and then we'll do the kitchen on the way out. Where's the stairs? There we are. Great. No light on. Cool. Can you do anything with these? Can you disassemble? Okay, so they might be good for electric XP. But I haven't yet got a screwdriver to disassemble them, which isn't ideal. Not in there either. Okay. Let's see if there's any food we can have off the table. What have we got? I'll take mustard. Oh, nice. There's some good cooked food here. I'm going to eat that even though it's probably going to make me unhappy, but I'm not that fussed. We've got books we can cure that with. I also think that just wandering about for the day will end up curing our happiness. We'll attach the kitchen knife to our belt, take the pepper. Got everything that I want from there really. Fillet knife, we'll take that. Canned tomatoes. I'm not sure what we've got in terms of cooking, so I may take that roasting pan. I'm not going to take the flour, it's heavy and I can't say I've ever used it. Oh, let's see if we win the lottery. Winner, $50. Sound. Let's keep that ticket and put these sheets in the sheet sling bag. So we've already nearly filled our sheet sling bag, which isn't great. Let's take these, take the olive oil, check the living room. Okay. Let's go back to our house, drop off some stuff. See if this key works in here. Come on. No. Does it have fuel? It doesn't, and it's pretty beat up, so we'll only take it if we're absolutely desperate. Got warm from running, great. Let's drop this stuff off. It's mainly food, wasn't it? So if I sort it by category, then it makes it a little bit easier. What have we got for the fridge? Milk. Let's freeze that. Put the lime in the fridge. Salmon we'll end up eating pretty soon. The steak we'll eat pretty soon. Let's put the other stuff over here where we would prepare the meal. I think I want to use that. Oh, which cupboard's got food in? Oh, I've got a roasting pan. Okay. Let's use this top cupboard first to have stuff that we might cook. Although I realise the meat's going to be at one end of the room and the other stuff's going to be at this end of the room, but I'll put the fillet knife in there. Let's put the roasting pan in the oven. The sheets. Let's start sheeting up. Should do the door. Have I already got a curtain on there? No. The zooming in and out on the Steam Deck is a little bit jittery because I've got it set as the back buttons and you end up just pressing them a little bit to zoom in as and when you need. But it's okay. Bottle opener, let's put that back. Put that in there. Right, I'm not bothered about the scratch card. The book can go on the bookshelf. Read them later. Right. Let's mark off that house, although I think there's going to be good stuff in the houses to return to. Have we done the house opposite with the car and looked for the car key? I think we did, but I didn't mark it off. Yeah, we did, I remember it. From that weird shower curtain. So let's do this house down here. Quiet on the zombie front, which is good. But there was a few hanging around, so like I say, I expect as we get closer to the community buildings that there'll be some knocking about that we have to deal with. Let's try and get in one of these windows. Oopsie daisy, my bad. Don't know how many more sheets we need. I'll just take a couple more. Oops. And pop them in the bag. Tailoring 1. As I am going to be adding leather strips, that's helpful. We'll have a cigar, that might make me happy actually. We'll eat the pizza slice, that might also make me happy. Yay. Not that bothered about the beer. Not yet, but it can help you with sleeping. Lots of clothes in Irvington. Oh, 12 o'clock. It's important to watch Life and Living at 12 o'clock for the carpentry show. I hope I'm not too late. Let's get it tuned in quick. Turn the volume down so nobody hears nearby. Speed up time. There we go. Carpentry level 1. Not 100% sure on the Life and Living times, but I think it's 9, 12, 6, and sometimes there's one at 9 PM at night. But so far, so good. I think I've hit both of them, cooking and carpentry. I saw the other day that an umbrella stops the rain from getting onto you, which is good. Never thought of that. I always thought you needed a poncho. Oh, I thought this was going to be to another cellar. Oh, guns, although the Steam Deck doesn't really work with guns. Shall I get them in case they patch it and it's okay, but it's going to be heavy? I don't think I'm going to take it, but I will mark it on the map. I could do with... Where's the light? Oh, found a random basement that I couldn't see because of the dark. Nice. Lots of large hooks. Welding rods. Oh, I hear... Yeah, I hear a zombie. I imagine it's in the basement. Glad I'm wearing my headphones today. Eat the crisps. Trying to get a bit heavier before the food runs out. We will deal with the zombie and then I will check that radio... Oh, in fact, let's just check it now. See if it's got the emergency broadcast on it, which will give you hints on weather and when the helicopter event comes, which is, I think, usually in between days 0 and 7. I had it really early the other day for the first time. Yeah, I hear the zombie. There she is. You are gonna die. Bosh. There you go. She did. Not got much on her either, which is fine. Oh, here we go. Some tools finally. We'll take a hacksaw. Screwdriver. There we go. Duct tape. Whetstone. Although it's one, I'm going to put that back because there'll be plenty of them. Could take the rake for for a wooden spear. I know you can make rake head weapons. Let's carve a spear. Let's get crafting. Problem with spears is they're a bit heavy, and they don't really last very long, but they're pretty cool. Probably get to kill a zombie or two with it. Okay. So far, so good. How encumbered are we? Empty canteen. So the bat is weighing me down, so I can attach it to my back. The canteen, I need some water, but I might as well do it while we're in the kitchen. Don't think I checked the kitchen for food, actually. Let's fill the canteen. Okay, so we've got an empty bowl, a knife that we can sharpen, so we'll take that. I'm not that bothered about eating on a bowl and a plate yet. Take a frying pan. We'll eat the crackers. And we'll take hamburger buns. And now we're heavy. I need a good bag, because going back home is going to be a pain. Every 2 minutes. Might have to speed these walking bits up on the videos because this would be very boring to watch, but it's only a short walk to home. And if I run everywhere, I'm going to get tired. What we got? Kitchen stuff. I usually put my cooking items on the side where I can see them. Let's get the dull knife in there. Could do with a good whetstone. I might just put some tools in a cupboard here and I can organise them later off camera. I'm going to keep the cigar just in case. I have such a good time. I feel like celebrating. Hamburger buns can be frozen. I will put the book in the bookcase. Don't want to be rooting around for books. Not going to do any reading on camera. I'll try and speed it up. And let's get back out. So these houses are worth going in again at some point. So there's some cool stuff in there. But I really want to see what the community buildings are and see how many zombies there are, because I might get some good loot or cars. So let's go. The walk 2 doesn't work on the Steam Deck either. If anybody does get it to work, please let me know how. Because I'm going to have to spend a lot of time fast forwarding these bits, which is just going to make time a bit rubbish on the editing front. So what we got? A couple of cars. Let's have a look for some weapons. And a school, which will be good for books if there's a library. Wash the vehicle? No. It's locked. Can I get in? No. Both locked. Let's have a crash and lock the car. Do these ever have fuel in them? Oh. Gas 100%. So if I had a container, I'd be able to siphon the gas out of that. I do not have said container, but I will try and find the elusive picture of a fuel can and pop it there. In fact, let's make it red, which means I need to go back. There we go. And we'll check the other car when I go back. Let's get in this school. the zombie population isn't that high right now, so it's not a bad time to find these sorts of places. There's nobody about. Excellent. I don't want to open the window, I want to turn the light on. Okay. This is a big school. Let's have a look. Toilets, I'm not that bothered about toilets. Satchel, what's in there? A pen, a beanie, a book, calculator. Not much yet. Don't have much luck with the lockers. I never particularly find anything good. And I hear a zombie. Where are you? Not in there. Are you in there? No. A couple in here. Let's get you with my spear. 3 hits and dead. Now there's a number of them in here. Do you know what? They haven't heard me. Just going to see how far I get without them bothering me until I need to go in that room. Another toilet. Oh, basement. Okay. Oh God. Ah! That's not great. I thought my stamp would be a little bit better. Oh, I can take a damaged leather jacket. I wonder if it's lighter if I rip it. Also a bit dangerous doing this because there could be zombies downstairs waiting for me. Let's hope there isn't. Is that a light switch? None down here. Have left the door open there. Sports bottle, I mean, I'm happy with my canteen. Ooh, barbell, lacrosse stick, hockey helmet. Ooh, 2 baseball bats. We will have you. Gonna have to probably come back here until I find a bigger bag. Anything in the desks? Doubt it. It's pretty eerie with all these rooms and doors, especially knowing there was a zombie in one of them. This looks like a laundry room. Plenty of... Oh, a claw hammer. Yes, please. Anything in the bin? You can usually find good stuff in the bin. Not today. This pointless room. Yeah. Nothing in there I can do. Okay, one more door. Here we go. Oh. Wow, more doors. Why don't sit down? Sleeping pills will take you. Leaving the electronics for now because there's plenty around. Oh yes, this is good. This is good. I've already got a hacksaw. I'm not going to take another one. Take the tarp. Again, we probably need to go back. I need a bag. I need a big bag. I'm slightly encumbered, but I'm not bothered. There were stairs, was there not, going upstairs? I need to find the library. Here we go. Shut that door in case they bust out. Oh, this is just the roof. That's no fun. I guess it means there's less places to go, and I don't want to spend all my time in this school. But I do want to find the library. And probably check that room with all the zombies in. Oh wow. We will head into the kitchen, up the other end. This school is huge. Oh, computers for XP. For electrical XP. That is a good find. This is a good school. It's big and it has stuff that's good. Oh, shite. It's also got a lot of zombies. Hey, there's a bag though. There we go. Oh, is that a one-shot kill? And the key to the school. Oh, I didn't know I had double hit on. That's a bonus. Let's kill these school kids. I've alerted a lot of them. I need a good weapon. Baseball bat. Here we go. Oh, there's quite a few. Why am I really heavy? Right, I need to get rid of the broken bat to the floor soon. The bad thing about... Oh, that was close. The bad thing about the Steam Deck is using your trackpad as a mouse. It's really difficult to drag an item to drop it quickly on the floor. So, yeah, these guys need to die. Oh, hello. Hello on. Okay. So, I'll try and get it with the trackpad. There we go. And if any of you got... I will take the key to the school in case there's anywhere that's locked. None of them had a bag. I am just going to have a sit down. Have a little spin around. Just in case any of the zombies come. I will risk speeding up time to recover. And I'm in pain, probably due to muscle strain. Which I quite like that mechanic because it makes it a little bit more difficult. You can't just go hammering people. So somebody had a bag, you had a bag, it holds 15. Let's put the bag on the floor, eat the cookies. Transfer all that into the bag, hopefully quickly. I was very close to getting bitten then when I was faffing about trying to get rid of that stick, which wouldn't have been a great start to a new series, but okay, let's pick up the bag. We can get some of this stuff into the small backpack, get that on our back, and we should be okay. So we've got a little bit more weight we can carry now. This guy's doing my head in. Come out. Oh, you idiot. Probably alerted all of them. Ah, you bugger. Don't think that's injured me in any way. Have a stomp to the head. Quite like the varsity jackets. They're pretty cool. Like couple of deaths. Let's get the light on, just in case there's anybody else. I don't hear any. Oh, bingo, the library. This is what I want to do before I leave and sort the character out for the night before it gets dark. Although from memory it doesn't get dark that early at this time of the year. So do we have good skill books? Trapping 1 we've not got. we will take that. Carpentry we will take because we will get through there pretty quick. And we just take as many as we can actually. So I maybe don't have to come back. Foraging 5. I've never got close to even any other books than needing 1, 2 or 3. Hopefully this is the time. Oh, how to make bombs, that will do, and how to make remote control bombs. Good school reading. Very heavy now. Cooking 2, 5. Oh, moved me. Let's just take all these. And what we will do is our other bag, we will carry it. Where's it gone? Sheet sling bag. Let's do that and put as many of the books in which are hard to grab on the Steam Deck and put them in the bag. May help. It should reduce the weight that we're carrying. Bad grab. There we go. And we now need a one-handed weapon, which can be a fork, because we are just going to go home. Although there's a lot of books here that need to be looked at. Oh, another magazine. Oh, we will take that. Instructive manual containing diagrams, cover maintenance for popular commercial pickups and work vans. Work vans are good to have. Right. Gonna have to come back to this school at some point because there's a lot of good loot and there'll probably be a lot of food in the kitchen and stuff, but as I have a lot of stuff on me, I think we just need to go back. Hopefully we'll not meet any zombies on the way. There's still a lot of the school to go and have a look at. And I might have just seen another set of stairs to a second basement. But yeah, this school was good. Good so far. Anything in the bin? Oh, it's a mailbox, but nothing in there. Right, let's go back. Running a lot slower because I've got a lot of stuff on me. I don't mind getting tired because it's 4:30. By the time I've sorted the loot out, it'll probably be bedtime. I wonder where the car is that I have the key for. I'm not 100% sure what keys go with which cars. Randomly my character pushes. I think that's another Steam Deck thing that's only started happening recently since some new updates. So far, Scoggin's doing well. He's got a lot of books, but I don't think many of them are 1 and 2, but it's fine. Reading will be done off camera. Let's get these down. I should have just pressed transfer all, but I am technically a beginner on this game compared to other YouTubers. What we got? We've got another magazine here. Some tools stuff that can go. I think I had a box over here. Where were you? Where were you? Thought I had a tool area. There we go. We'll put one of the baseball bats in there. We don't need to carry them around. Did that cancelling thing, which is annoying. We will put one claw hammer away. tarp, the twine, the garbage bags so we can make rain collectors at some point soon. The rags, now I thought they would become leather and they've not, so I'm just going to put them away. I'm sure it was a leather jacket, but maybe it was downgraded so much because it was so damaged. So we've done well there. Is the sheet sling bag, that is hard to say. That is now empty, so I can unequip that and I will just put it in my bag. It's kind of handy to have a second bag that's light like that, but I need to find a much bigger bag. Do feel heavy, but if I equip that, it brings the weight down. Carving fork. I've got enough weapons. I think I'm going to put the carving fork in the tool cupboard. Don't really need it. And it weighed half, 0.5. We don't need that. Is that empty again? Empty canteen, wow. That emptied quick. Is that because I was so active? Who knows? Right, I think Scoggins is doing pretty good. How's his weight? What are his stats? Weight going up. Should we start calling him Lauren? Because Scoggins is hard. 12 hours into the apocalypse. 25 zombies killed. Most with baseball bats. That's pretty good. Upcoming at 6 o'clock we have the next Life and Living. Did I leave the telly on or turn it off? It's on. I'm going to put the volume up slightly just so I could hear it in the other rooms. I was considering cooking something, but I have got steak. Oh, this is annoying with the Steam Deck. If you move away from the telly while you're altering the volume, it keeps this up, and then your character is basically locked out from doing anything, so you need to go back and cross it off, which is very dangerous if you're doing it in a house where there's zombies coming. So we've got salmon 39, 2 steaks that are both 52, but they'll make me a little bit unhappy, so I'm going to eat the salmon. The steaks could probably be chopped. No. Thought maybe be able to chop them up and put them in a pan and mix them with something, because you get slight unhappiness. So the foods go well. I will run out of it very, very quickly though. Right, what to do till 6 o'clock? Is it time to start thinking about reading a book until 6? Maybe it is. Right, skill books, what we got? Not many that are level 1, it would seem. Tailoring we could start, or what I may do is grab these magazines, get them done. Like a chair near the telly. Who watches their telly from that far away? Oh, I've got my glasses on. Wow, that read really, really fast. That's excellent. Cool, 10 minutes. Read all them. Put them back on the shelf. I always keep them in case I end up spawning again in this world. I hopefully won't have to spawn again in this world. Hopefully this character will go on and last forever. Right, let's just see what this is. It's survival. Okay, so I'm going to watch survival, and then it's fishing. And then I think what I'm probably going to do is call it a night, the character, because it's 6:10. I'm not likely to go out again. I think I just want to maybe read a book. But here's our man, Lauren Scoggins. 25 zombies killed, alive for 13 hours. Hopefully the next episode he will be on day 2, which would be a nice milestone for him. I need to wash his face. He has a buffon. Buffont. Which is, yeah, it's a good haircut. We'll set up some aims for the next couple of episodes, I think. Going back to the school maybe, or seeing what that other community building is, and hopefully finding a vehicle and more food. We're going to run out of food very quick. But I will do the rest of this evening off camera, and then Lauren Scoggins will be back to fight another day. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. I'm enjoying making these so far. 2 videos in now. Feels like the beginning of something. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next journey.